Your brain learned to notice tinnitus, and that means your brain can learn to unnotice it. That sounds too simple, I know, but in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how that works, the neuroscience behind it, and the specific steps you can start taking today to begin retraining your brain's response to tinnitus. Hello, friends. I'm Dr. Maria Morrison. I'm an audiologist, and I have tinnitus myself. And this is the method I use with my own patients, so let's get into it. Here's what most people don't understand about tinnitus. The sound itself isn't the problem. The reaction to the sound is the problem. When tinnitus first started, your brain flagged it as a threat. Your amygdala, the brain's alarm system, decided this sound was dangerous and needed to be monitored at all times. And it's been doing that ever since. Every time you check in on your tinnitus, is it still there? Is it louder today? You're confirming to your brain, yes, this sound matters, keep watching it. This creates what I call the tinnitus loop. You notice the sound, you react with anxiety or frustration. That emotional reaction makes the sound louder and more threatening, which makes you notice it more, which makes you react stronger. Round and round, that's the loop. Brain retraining is about breaking that loop, not by forcing yourself to ignore the sound, but by changing your brain's emotional relationship with it. The goal of brain retraining is something called habituation. Habituation is when your brain decides a sound is not a threat and stops giving it priority. You've already experienced this with other sounds. The hum of your refrigerator, traffic outside. You don't notice those anymore, even though they're still there, because your brain has classified them as safe and irrelevant. That's exactly what we're training your brain to do with tinnitus. The key word is training. It doesn't happen by accident, and it definitely doesn't happen overnight. But it absolutely happens. I've seen it with hundreds of patients, and I've experienced it myself. So let's get into it. Step 1, reduce the threat response. The first job is to lower the alarm. Your nervous system is in a low-level state of alert all the time because of tinnitus. We need to calm that down. This is where sound therapy comes in, not to mask the tinnitus, but to reduce the contrast. Silence makes tinnitus louder. Background sounds make it easier for the brain to categorize tinnitus as just another sound in the environment, not the sound. Use gentle, natural background sounds at a level below your tinnitus, not over it. Step 2, stop monitoring. Every time you check your tinnitus, consciously listening to see how loud it is, you are reinforcing it. I know this is hard. It feels automatic. I want you to start by just noticing when you do it. Over time, you'll catch yourself. And when that happens, I want you to redirect your attention. That redirection practiced consistently is the retraining. And step 3, change the meaning. Now, this is the deepest level and the most powerful. Your brain isn't just reacting to the sound, it's reacting to what that sound means to you. If tinnitus means something is wrong with me or I'll never get better, your amygdala will keep sounding the alarm. We work on replacing those beliefs with accurate ones. This sound is not dangerous. It cannot hurt me. My brain is capable of learning to filter it. You don't have to believe it just yet. You just have to start practicing it. Progress in brain retraining is not linear. You'll have good days and hard days. The hard days don't mean it isn't working. What you're looking for over weeks and months is not that the sound gets quieter, it's that the sound bothers you less. Your reactions shrink, the emotional charge around it decreases. That's how you know retraining is working. Most of my patients start to notice a real shift between 6 weeks and 6 months, depending on how long they've had tinnitus and how consistently they practice. If you want to go deeper on this, I have a lesson in the description that covers the neuroscience in more detail and introduces you to the full rewire method. And if you're ready to commit to the full brain retraining program, Rewire is my 8-module course that walks you through every step: sleep, sound therapy, stress, focus, and more. Links are in the description. Subscribe today so you get every video as it's released. And of course, please drop a comment below. I'd love to know how long you've had tinnitus and what's been the hardest part for you. Bye, friends.